Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Please no jokes about 2020 vision. I've had quite enough of that garbage at work. And Happy New Year everyone. How you doing? Let's catch up on what the hell is going on in chat here. I see Hunter Woods and DJX. How you guys doing? Once again, fighting it out for the bite-sized Snickers. So there you guys go. That's just for you. I initially thought about getting a actual picture of a bite-sized Snickers, but I didn't want it to seem like I was doing a corporate endorsement, so we're not going to go there. Let me jump into the game to get the music out of my ears here. Let's press the any key, and we'll get started. Where the hell are we here? Oh, yes. All right. I remember where we are now. Let me just jump in game here, and we'll have a chat before we get started. The low screen music's really, really loud for me, and I feel like I'm yelling over it. So we'll just kind of hang out here. Let the vanity camera kick in a minute. Yeah, we're still here in Stellar Bay where we left off three weeks ago. I think we played last with Nyoka and Max. But I see Brad Trensu. Hello, Legionary Hunter. How you doing? I saw Joel Flake. There's Joel Flake. How you doing, Joel? Happy New Year. Good to see you. And Curious Crow, good to see you too. Baker Tankersley, hello. What is my opinion of the service rifle expansion project? I don't have one. I don't know what that is. You're talking about the Fallout 4 service rifle? I don't really use it. I'm not a big gun mod user, so I have no opinion on it because I don't know what it is. You could do it without the package, but then it would probably not look too appealing. So how the hell are you guys doing? Happy New Year. This is our first stream of the 20s, the roaring 20s, yes, with the corny 20s jokes. I'm missing anybody. I did say hello to Hunter Woods and everybody, and Joel says, has a new video card, could possibly arrive tonight. Back to the modding projects. Cool. Cool. Well, God knows the Fallout modding world needs you back, because seems like the game's just turning into the tactical waifu simulator. Everything I see up there, and we now have death claws with boobs. So, yeah, we need you back, Joel, please. I spent New Year's Day in the Fallout 4 creation kit, futzing around with ways to keep NPCs from opening doors I didn't want them to open without having to come up with any custom scripting. I found a little hack that I was able to, a kludgy little thing I was able to figure out, and it works. It just works. But yeah, we are going to play some more Outer Worlds tonight. I really had thought we'd wrap this game up by the end of last year, but didn't quite work out that way. We still have quite a bit to do here. Kind of go over where we are. We still have a ton of stuff to do here on Monarch. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these quests that are listed for Monarch here. And then we also have Nyoka's companion quest, Star-Crossed Troopers, and Don't Bite the Sun. That's Parvati's quest. And Weapons from the Void, there's supposedly a science weapon here on Monarch that we have not found yet. So, essentially, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests here to finish up on Monarch. So, yeah, I kind of want to get the show on the road with Monarch here. Radio Free Monarch's the main quest, and that is one we did last time. We took care of the radio there's a radio transmitter that we had to get MSI and the Iconoclast to stop using so that this guy, the broker, I think his name was Hiram, can get some location of chemicals. Oh, yeah. What the hell is his name? Our friend, the scientist there. Phineas. Our friend Phineas can transmit some information to the broker, but he can't because these nitwits at the Iconoclast and MSI are using his transmitter, so we basically have to convince them to shut up, which we kind of were able to do. But with the Iconoclast, Sanjar is kind of bribing us with this Unseen Errors quest. Once we talk to Catherine, what the hell's her name? She runs things over at Fallbrook. She's part of the Sublight contractors. So essentially we have to go... Oh, Catherine Malin, there it is right there. We have to go talk to her and see what the hell this Unseen Errors quest is all about. Once we figure out what's going on with that, Sanjar said... Oh yeah, it's a... another company may be operating on Monarch illegally. If he can get proof that he could use it as leverage against... to get MSI, readmitted to the Halcyon board. So Sanjar basically said, you do this for me and I will stop broadcasting. So we have to complete this before we can complete this. So that's going to be our main objective here, at least to get started with. Let's see. If it goes well, I'm just catch up on chat here real quick. If it goes well, Joel says, I'll try to integrate, setup, tear down bash script I wrote my Symlink mod to get working copy in the game folder and back down. Cool. Well, good luck with that, man. But yeah, good to have you back on the scene. And DJX, I stayed away from the CK for 2 weeks now. I tried and I failed miserably. Service Rifle expansion pack, expansion for Wasteland Melody Service Rifle. Practically adds enough attachments to make... Alright, okay. That's the one service rifle. I am using that service rifle in my Let's Play series, but I've only used it once. I'm just not a big gun mod fan. I like the R91, and that's pretty much all I use. I mean, I like that service rifle mod, but it's just not something I really use that much, but that's cool. And Jade River in the house from Down Under in the future. She says, waves. Jade, I hope you're not on the waves in the coaster. What the hell is going down on Australia? You guys are on fire. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're not affected by the blaze you got going on down there. But it's good to see you, Jade. Happy New Year. And Vic Whiplash. Everybody's showing up tonight. Vic Whiplash, how long am I going to stream tonight? As long as I feel I'm able to. I don't know. I make no promises when I go into this. It's been a long day for me. I'm extremely tired, so we'll see how long it goes. But a couple hours anyway. I want to knock out some of these quests here on Monarch.
Who has time to waste is wealthy indeed.
So avoid the CK. My blood pressure is high enough as it is. I hear you, and I think that's probably good advice. My problem is like if I run into a problem, it usually happens when I have to go to bed to get up before I have to, because I have to work in the morning. And I always run into a snag like around 9, 10 o'clock at night. And of course I can't let it go. I'm one of these people that I'll lay down to go to bed and it will just gnaw at me. And then I think, oh, well, I didn't try this. So I get up, load it up. An hour later, it's like, it's midnight, 1 o'clock, and I have to get up at 5:30. So that's how that goes. And I'm the same way with computers too. If I have a computer problem or anything, any issue, technical issue, if it's gaming, computers, there's a lot of late nights that end up happening. Jade says, haven't played Outer Worlds for a week. It's probably been, well, the last time we streamed this was a week or so after, it was beginning of December. That's the last time I played this, so... and I have to get reacclimated to what we're doing and what's going on and everything. So I think we're going to start off by doing Errors Unseen. We have to get back over to Fallbrook. So I think I'm just going to fast travel over there. I think we're going to take... we got Max with us. I think I'm going to swap Max out for Sam. But before we do that, I wanted to go over... Oh, actually, I wanted to show you guys something. That big old patch that Obsidian came out with a few weeks ago. I think they fixed... This was the house that had the occlusion bug. It acted very much like Fallout 4 when you break your previs. Yeah, it's not doing it anymore. The house would glitch in and out. We could see through it into the void. Yeah, it's not doing it anymore. So good on Obsidian for fixing that.
All of this just works.
Good on them. Yeah, Jade, there was a big old patch about 2 weeks ago.
Would you keep the board
so if you haven't played the game in a week or two, you might want to load up your launcher.
Colony,
if you got it from Epic, it should just automatically install. It fixed a whole bunch of bugs, and it added, let me get back up to the main menu here. It added something that they should have had from the start. If you go into the settings, it added a toggle to turn chromatic aberration on and off. So if you were one of the people that made the config file change to turn that off, you're going to have to come back into your graphics settings and check to see that make sure that that's still off, because it was on for me. After I installed the update, this was activated. So it overwrote the change I made to the config file. You just have to come in, uncheck that, click apply, and that'll take care of it. But I was glad to see that they actually put that back in. Those very people are the ones who decided to abandon Monarch. We could have flourished under different leadership. Makes Beth look bad at fixing something. Well, you know, there's no microtransactions. There's no armor skins to sell. So that's pretty much, they're relegated to fixing actual game bugs. So there you go. I keep thinking that this thing looks like a grill. It says a trash container, but to me that looks like a big old barbecue grill. Hey, there's Colin. How the hell are you, man? Happy New Year. How the hell are you? Good to see you. I'm appalled. I know. It's fixing actual bugs in a game in the 20s. I mean, bug fixers are so 2015. I mean, how the hell are you, man? Happy New Year, Colin. Good to see you. Yeah, let's do a little trading here before we head out.
Do your part to support the local economy. Laws know we need it. What can I get you?
It's not what you can get me, it's what I can give to you.
All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
I have quite a few things in my inventory. I'm up 201 out of 230, so I kind of want to get rid of some of this garbage that I have here, but I did want to see if she had... I'm still looking for one of those elusive acid modifications for a light machine gun that I'm carrying. Doing all right. Hope as well as everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Colin. It's good to see you, man. I hope you had a good holiday, and glad you could make it tonight. We're going to try and finish up some of these quests on Monarch, because I don't even know how far we are into this game. I really thought we'd be done with the game by now. I keep hearing that it's like, yeah, it's only about 30 hours, and we've got at least 30 hours in now, and I think we're maybe halfway through. We still haven't gotten Felix's companion quest. I still haven't gotten Ellie's companion quest. I think we still have quite a bit to go. And I also wanted to get... I don't know why this shows 1. We are not level 1. We're level 21, which I want to go over our stats here in a little bit here, too. I actually just want to sell some things. She does not have the elusive acid modification that I want, so I'm actually going to sell some of this stuff. All these melee weapon mods that I will never, ever use. Because each of these weighs 50, half a pound, half a kilo. Whichever measurement you want to use. I certainly don't need 5 of these. So I'm actually going to sell 3 of them. And I don't need... I thought I had... armor... yeah, this thug kit for melee weapons. I don't need those. I'm going to sell all of those. Body slam animations you'll never see. Or even use. Are you talking for this game or Fallout? I have a bunch of weapons here, too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all these. I think my companions are pretty well set on weapons for the time being. I'm not going to spend a lot of time modifying things, although I'm going to probably keep some of this stuff back on the ship. I'm not sure what all I have. Oh, my nice hat. I have to make sure I do not sell my nice hat. I think that's pretty good. Ultimate animations in this game still crack me up. Oh, the companion special move animations. Oh yeah, we'll entertain you with some of those later for sure. Nyoka's has got to be the cheesiest in her growl, but we'll partake in those in a little bit. But first off, let's get reacquainted with our boy, the glorious and grand Elon Musket. Yes, There's our boy Elon with the purple wine-colored hair, as he is, and Elon is well-versed in the art of lying and long guns. Let's check on the stats here. Lying, we have 72, but because of the armor I'm wearing and from Nyoka gives a lying bonus, my lying is up to 106, but if I come over here and put on my wonderful and glorious Moonman hat, and my wonderful and glorious, is this the... No. Where is my Raptidon Handler's armor? Which gives me, the Moonman helmet gives me a +5 for lying, and this gives me a +5 for my dialogue. My lying skills go through the roof at 116. And it's glorious. Long guns is my other specialty skill, that's 65. The armor I just took off gives me a boost for that, but that's the base there at 65. So lying and long guns is Elon's specialty. Currently at level 21, we are probably 3/4 of the way up level 21, and as a reminder, the game has a level cap of 30, so we're well on our way to maxing out our leveling. Surprised when I saw that about Fallout 4. I thought the mod that enables the takedowns. I don't think I know which one that is. Can't say. I have actually never used an animation. The only animation mod I've ever used for Fallout 4 is one that replaces the vanilla female walk. And I was using one to replace the sitting poses for a while, but the more I use it, the less I liked it, so I stopped using it. Oh yeah, this riot control helmet gives +5 for long guns, and the ordnance armor +5 for ranged weapons, so that brings my long guns up to 80. So even without the Moonman hat and the Raptidon Handler's outfit, I'm over 100 for lying, so that is a beautiful thing. And I've also got a nice hat, which is just, I think a nice hat is just awesome. This gives a +5 for leadership, +7 for persuasion, which brings my persuasion, intimidation, persuasion up to 67. So it's all good. It's a beautiful thing. So it's nice to have options, but we're just gonna go with the long guns and armor for now, because we are probably going to be getting into some combat here. We're going to head out. I'm just going to fast travel on over to Fallbrook. We're going to start Unseen Errors, but I actually think first we're going to head over to the ship. While this is loading, I can catch up on chat. Jade says, is the patch update, it's done through verifying? Did you buy it through Epic, Jade? Because if you launch the Epic launcher, it should just tell you that the game is... Yeah, okay, it's done through verifying. I got it verified. Then it probably installed the update, and it just... Either it's installing the update, or it's downloading, or it's verifying the patch. It took mine maybe less than 10 minutes to download, install, and do all its wonderful magical things that it does. So,
some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're
but
anticipating.
it may take longer or less on your machine. But if it's verifying, it's probably it's doing its thing.
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it.
Australian internet. Well, you know, their internet's on fire down there, so.
Not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery.
I think this is Ellie's.
You're always in control, right?
Ellie had one of these in her quarters.
Like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me, just so. Hips square, lean forward a little.
In all seriousness, Jade, I hope those fires are not interfering with anything for you or your family. It's probably shouldn't be joking about that because it's pretty awful. Yeah, I hear about people that have to go out onto the beach into the water to escape the fires, and it's like, Jesus, I can't imagine what the hell that's like. Okay, no, that's good to hear.
Greetings, customers.
Oh, don't get too comfy, Sam. You're going to be coming with us, but I'm glad you're doing well, Jade. Every time I see that stuff on the news, I always think about you, just so you know. Alright, I'm going to drop a bunch of things in my lucky little container here. Oh! See, I've been testing my mod in Fallout 4 for probably 2 weeks straight, and I'm hitting the keys that I would use to transfer stuff. Let's see. I thought I had some armor here I wanted to get rid of. Those gives me a plus 15 engineering, which I may need. I actually might want those. Yeah, I can get rid of this. And determination, I'm going to get rid of that. Oh yeah, and Jade, one of the other things the update fixes is there was a bug that when you were on the unreliable, it didn't show your carry weight properly, but they fixed that. It would always look like I was over encumbered on the ship because your actual carry weight with your companions and all your perks and whatnot would not display, but they fixed that, and I was glad to see that. Medical will keep that. Snake, I'll keep that. My Raptidon handlers, I'm definitely keeping that. Persuade. I have no problem with my persuasion skills. We're going to drop that. I probably could sell some of this stuff. My nice hat gives me more in persuasion than that science mask does, so I think that's probably good. Leave all these unique weapons. Oh yes, the last time we picked up this other unique weapon we picked up here. Where is it here? Yes, euthanasia. The euthanasia kit is a unique shotgun. We picked that up off a deceased iconoclast medic. The quest was to go retrieve his trauma kit, but he also had this euthanasia kit, which I thought was a little funny. I don't need that. All these I'm just going to leave here for now. Anything I'm not using, I'm basically going to leave. Although those I can probably hang on to. That's pretty good for the carry weight. Let's head on down to... Yeah, so Nyoka's teaching Parvati how to fire a weapon. Do I need anything that needs to be repaired here? 81, yes. Yes, we do want to repair all the things. Let's just repair all equipped. 15 weapon parts and 5 armor parts. Yes, please. Because I have a ton of that stuff. Let's see. Do I want to tinker any weapons? I've got 2,600, I almost said caps, 2,600 bits. I think that's what we're calling them. I am going to tinker up my assault rifle Mark II with the shock damage. This thing was doing pretty damn. I remember now. This thing was doing pretty good against the Manosaurs last time around. Here I've been looking for one of those acid mods, and this was actually doing pretty good. So I'm going to tinker this. Let's see. Up 482 bits. Yes. Let's spend the sum of Papa's monies. 326. So the more you tinker it, the more expensive it gets. And what do we have here for this? I'm actually going to bring this up. Wow. 1,980 bits to bring this up. Kind of not worth it, but we're going to do it anyway. Because why not? Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna keep these to increase my hacking skills. Although, hey, Cinepus, how you doing? Happy New Year. Good to see ya. When we do, where are we here? Let's head over to the map. Hopefully tonight we can make it over. This is an area called Cascadia, which is where we have to go on a quest for Sublight. And Parvati's companion quest brings us over here someplace. And I know from what we were told, we have to transfer some sort of gas from a facility over here. And it was suggested that someone with science skills, or engineering skills rather, would be good for that. So that's we're going to bring Parvati over here when we get over that way. And we can take advantage of her lockpicking skills, because I think she does... Hang on a second. I gotta remember what my companion skills are. Yes, lockpicking. So we'll have a good lockpick skill with her. Well, let's, I'm gonna make a save here. Because I can. Finished 2-day contract reimaging Windows tablets to Windows 10, though getting stupid rugged cases was more annoying. Well, there's worse things to be doing. I'm glad you could make it, Cinnabus. Happy New Year. Good to see you. Let's see. I just saw, as Jade said, the YouTube someone showed it was better to check something in the weapon setting only to certain stats. Alright. Unarmed combat overhaul. Do not know that. Alright, so we are going to leave Vicar Max on board, and we're going to take Sam with us. Because we are going to be going out into the wilds. And both he and the Yoka have been pretty good against the Manosaurs, so... So what we got to do... Did I activate this quest? We have to go talk to Catherine Malin. Yes. Sanjar believes Catherine would know where this other corporation is operating, see if you can get the location from her. So, let's do that. Well, Cinnapus, 2 days of doing a reimaging Windows tablets is far more interesting than 2 days of working on a PowerPoint presentation for the sales department. I'd rather be dealing with Windows 10 tablets than PowerPoint. I hate frickin' PowerPoint. It's the spawn of Satan.
Sent you docked 3 days ago.
Give or take, it's a bit hazy when I think back on it.
Alright, Catherine should be... Yes, this is Catherine's Tavern. Oh, look, there's one of those little sprats that we rescued last time around. How about that? Or a few streams ago. Aren't they cute? Alright, let's talk to Catherine here. Hello, Catherine. Actually, let me... Do I need to get any gear on from her, for her? Let's, see what my stats are here. I don't know what kind of conversation we're going to have. We actually have another quest from her, which we will get to later, but I want to deal with this one right now. Persuade. Let's try and do some persuasion with her. Just be glad you're out of the army before they discovered it. I'm going to put the nice hat on and also my Raptidon outfit. Where are we here? Oh, I could have left this back at base because it weighs 5. Where's my Raptidon handlers? Let's bring our persuasion and speech skills up a little bit.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Yes, we have to go and either kill or otherwise... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Sabotage the operations of this guy, Clive, who's running I believe it's a sausage or a meat packing plant. We either have to kill him or somehow sabotage his operation. But we haven't done that yet. We're not going to. Haven't dealt with Clive yet. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Yes, we're here. Oh, yeah, that's a Borst factory. It's basically like a form of sausage. But we're here on Sanjar's behalf. Sanjar said you would know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch. And I'm so happy that they increased the font size of the dialogue. It's much better on my poor little old man eyes.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. Lie of 100, and we can pass it. Might be that I know a lie when I hear one. You're leaving something out.
Good ear you got. Would be a dreadful shame if someone were to deafen it. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Alright, that's enough for now. Actually, let's ask her about running this room. Apparently we can rent a room from her.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it, a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
Room for a one-time fee, kind of like a hotel room in, oh, I don't know, Novak, maybe? We can bribe her. You know, let's check out what this room is. It's probably like a little player home room, even though we have our ship here, but let's check it out and see what it is.
Marvelous. Do take care of the place. Maid service won't
Fallbrook
clean
domicile.
after a murder.
Alright, that's enough for now. Thanks, Catherine. Alright, let's go check out our room first. Where is that? Well, actually, let's go upstairs first. Let's do that. Let's taste the freedom and see if our vending machine has any armor mods. Nope. No, it doesn't. I just wanted to hear the jingle anyway. Alright, so we tried to talk to, what's her name? Yvonne before, and she really didn't want to have much to do with us unless we're going to pay her to talk. But let's see what she has to say now that Catherine sent us up here.
Pull up a stool, Pigeon. So, what's your story?
Get it? Stool, pigeon, ba-dum-bum. I'm looking for someone. Twitchy. Here about twice a month?
Now, you just described half my customers. Well, let's see. There was one woman more recent. Complained nonstop about losing it all on the tossball score. Mostly colonists were a sure bet. But you know what they say about sure bets. Ask our bookmaker Westley. He could tell you more.
Alright, thanks. So that was an awesome, awesome little lie speech check that we were able to pass. Lying can be fun. So yeah, this is Wesley. Not to be confused with Shut Up Wesley from Star Trek Next Generation.
Please make yourself at home. A VIP such as yourself is always welcome at the Ante Up. What's your order?
Hey, Gwystorm, how you doing? Happy New Year. I hope you had a good holiday too. I'm glad you could make it. Finally got F4C in place anywhere to finally work. Cool. Well, you are well on your way to the dark side. That's cool. Glad you got that stuff working. And good to see ya. Happy New Year. Let's see. I need some information. A known regular who lost big on the colonists last month. Kinda twitchy.
That does ring a bell. I remember one lady.
Damn it,
Never
Crusher.
put the name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed a collateral for her. Huxley is one of them iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Oh, we know Huxley. Remember Huxley? Yeah. We know Huxley. We saved her. We unlocked... She was locked in a room. Her friends got killed by raptidons. And, yeah, she's not the sharpest pencil in the box, but she's kind of cute. She's adorable. She's a fun little character. Yeah, we've met her several times.
My condolences. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of those icono-nutters.
Alright, we did get a free drink voucher. Let's try that.
This is the Ante Up, all right, but we don't serve drinks. Hate to break it to you, but Nelson Mason's a con man. Try Yvonne upstairs if you're looking for a swill.
Oh, that's awesome. So that guy that he's the drug runner, and he was using the sprats to smuggle his drugs. He gave us a useless drink voucher. That's awesome. That's awesome. Kind of like, what's his name there in Fallout 4 with the charge card. That's voiced by Emil... Oh, I can never pronounce his last name. Who basically wrote Fallout 4. Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Alright, so... What are we doing here? We have to go... Oh, we have to go back to, where's my map? We have to go back to, yes, Amber Heights. But we're not going to fast travel. It's not that far.
Go away,
Let's,
White.
Oh, it's night out. Let's, I will be... Yes, thank you, Joel. I can see his last name. I can never pronounce it. But yeah. Yeah, he's, what's his name there that you meet over near the castle with the charge card? Yes, you can blame him for the Fallout 4 main quest and basically all the other writing. Well, maybe not him exclusively, but you know what I mean. Let's see. But yeah, the guy with the charge card. And there's only one person in the entire game that will let you use the charge card. And I'm not going to say in case you guys don't know who it is. There's one person that you show them the credit card will actually give you caps for it.
Sam's new diet soap capsules pack twice the cleaning power and half the calories. Order a 5,000 caps carton for this unit today.
Oh,
Take that as a no.
Sam has the best frickin' dialogue. But the person in Fallout 4 that lets you use the charge card is not in the Commonwealth. I will say that much. Let's see. Which way are we going? What is... So I don't know what this quest marker is. Because we have to go over here to Amber Heights. I'm just going to fast travel. Let's go talk to Huxley. There's a quest marker there in the middle, and I want to go talk to Huxley first. I don't know what that other quest marker is. So we'll just go... Now, we also have a quest here from Zora, who's second in command of the Iconoclast. We have to go investigate a place that there's a relay station to find out something, potentially some information on the Amber Heights massacre that we've heard tale of, mention of several times. And that Graham,
Can I actually order one of those diet soap capsule packs through
who's
you?
in charge of this place,
unit
will not
has
talk about.
exhausted its library of pre-approved responses. Resetting library now.
It's real fortunate that you're useful in a fight, you know?
Let's see. Alright. Huxley, yeah, she should be over here. His writing's not great, but his design ideas are pure cancer, and I don't care who sees or hears me say so. There's a video that I've seen. I don't know if it was a TED Talk. It was something, some sort of presentation he was giving. And he actually is proud of the fact that he uses the KISS methodology for story writing, the keep it simple, stupid. And he was equating that to he was using Skyrim's main quest as an example of why the keep it simple, stupid methodology is so great for a video game. Yeah. Let's talk to Huxley.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Let's see. How you holding up?
I read one of Graham's pamphlets today. Did you know that the Flower of Enlightenment has so many petals you can't count them? I can't imagine. That's at least 12.
Oh, that's great and all, but I'm looking for Chastity. I hear you're Wisp buddies?
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
Oh, I can't persuade... Oh, no! I need a persuasion of 100. Alright, let's, we can bribe her, though. Tell me where she is in your next game of Wisazami. 594 bits. That's fine. Let's see if we can bribe her. Because I can't pass the intelligence check. I'm not quite sure why, and I can't pass the persuasion check because I think my persuasion is only 67, so... so let's try bribing her.
You got a deal, mister. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. It's pretty busy.
She's
for
gonna
an
mark it on our
abandoned
map!
facility. Here, I want a key to the back gate off her, but I ain't going near that place.
You're just giving away the secret key to a secret compound that you just marked on my map?
Well, I ain't gonna use it, and ain't nobody gonna buy it if they don't know the place exists, so... Besides, you help me, I help you. That's what friends do.
Wait, you won this? Why'd she give it up?
She was digging real deep for that game. I think it was about the last thing on her.
Just check something here, guys. There we go. Okay. And about this secret facility.
Exciting, isn't it? Steeped in mystery.
Let's see. 1 second. Okay. A couple other things going on here. Anything I should know about the layout?
Oh, once she did tell me about this one time when she set off an alarm outside the back so everyone would clear out. I don't remember why she did that. She was kind of drunk though, so maybe she made that all up.
Are there guards? Is it infested with beasties?
You got me. If it's anything like the rest of Monarch, I'd take weapons with you just in case.
We got a SAM. We have all the weapons we need with our SAM. So isn't it just like any other abandoned facility?
Yeah, only there are people there.
Just like any other abandoned facility, except there are people there. I love Huxley. She's awesome. Alright, never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to assume that's what that map marker was that we saw. Oh, maybe not. Well, let's go see what this is. That is the right quest. Yes, it is. Okay. We'll head back down the road here. We will ease on down the road. Let's see. The dialogue wheel. Yeah, I kind of remember that. I don't have an issue with... Because this game's kind of linear, too.
I wish you'd stop trying to clean my room.
Well, it is and it
isn't.
isn't.
Off her wall.
Oh, damn, Nyoko was yelling at Sam, and I interrupted. I'm completely fine with a non-linear... or a linear type game, but yeah, I agree that it doesn't work very well in an open world, because your first instinct, at least my first instinct, is to go the opposite direction where the game wants me to go. And I wish I could remember where I saw that, but he was very proud that the Keep It Simple Stupid was how they was the model they used at Bethesda for their stories, and it was enlightening to say the least. Oh, we have
Muting volume now.
I have Manaswarm up here. What are my weapons favorited to? I don't even remember. That's the plasma. 2 is... So I actually probably would want to swap something out here. I got 3 friggin' plasma weapons. I probably should have swapped something out for another shock weapon on the ship. Well, when we go back there to get Max, next time we go back to the ship, we'll take care of that.
Take out the trash.
Got a Manasor.
Yeah, putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Okay, I think we were over here already. Oh, we've been over here a couple times, actually. Alright. So, alright. This is where we were, Catherine was talking about some sort of shipment. Yeah, there's a guy over on the other side of that bridge there. And there is a Mantisaur on the other side. Does this guy not know that that's there? We gotta find another way down. Because remember last time? I thought I could just drop down a cliff and I died, like, twice. Can we make healing powder? We can't make healing powder. How the hell do I get down here? I don't want to just jump down there and die. We gotta find another way down. Maybe back this way. That's what that map marker is. There's some sort of shipments that she said went missing. So they gave you a key. Someone hired Catherine's team to make a blind supply drops at the bridge north of Fallbrook. Investigating the area may lead you to the proof you need. That's what we're looking for. Yes, gecko steaks. Gecko steaks and healing powder. And this little dirt trail here might mean we can get down this way, hopefully. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, looks like we can. Switch over to the plasma weapon here. Yeah, I think next time we're back on the ship, I'm going to swap out one of these weapons. I've been lugging around this light machine gun, hoping to get a corrosion mod for it. I haven't found one. So I think I'm just going to put a shock mod on it. And bring that along. I don't think I need 3 plasma weapons. What do we got over there? We have... Marauders? Yes, we have Marauders. Let's swap out... That's the shotgun. There's my the plasma rifle. I got my... Nope, let's... Glad I looked. I do not have my long guns gear. There we go. That's a little better. +5 for ranged weapons, +5 for long guns, so we are good to go. And once again, I cannot see the explosive containers. Oh, actually, there's one right there. And I did absolutely nothing.
Ready to kill Earth.
Oh, hello.
Everyone all right?
I was just about... this guy was like right behind me. I didn't even see him. Where are we going here? I was just about to hit Q to go into tactical time dilation, and they were all deadified. Nobody else around here, right? Where's the quest marker now? Back this way. Oh, okay, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go back over here. Just make sure that there's nothing container-wise left over here. I kind of like to go see what this guy is doing up top there. Before we go and find that marker. Map marker is down over there. Okay, where's this drop point? Let's go see if we can figure out what the hell this guy is doing up here, though, first. He's just hanging out, chilling with the mantisaurs around him. Somehow, I don't think they're going to be trained mantisaurs, so I'm going to save here in case I die. I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't had... the game hasn't crashed in all this time. Gate control. So all these other map markers are showing up here. A research. Okay, so those must be that facility that we got the key to from Huxley. This is the road with the guy with the. Yes, it is. Dinosaur drone. Is that all that there is?
Don't mess with us.
Is that it? Alright, cool. Oh, no, it's not. Is that a queen? No. I was expecting to see a queen.
Shocking has no neutralizing effect on that.
Oh, hello. Is that it? Cool. Is this in fact where that guy was? This is the other end of the bridge, right? Yes. Are you friendly? You haven't shot at me.
Hello there.
Oh.
A word, if I may be so bold?
What the hell are you Okay, you're an iconoclast. What are you doing out here?
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Oh, that's cool. He's like a roving trader, but he just kind of stuck out here at the end of this bridge. Yeah, what do you have? That's pretty cool. What do you have here? Magnum, a Mr. Ouch. Do I have anything to sell him? I have all these consumables still. Let's see what I got for consumables I can sell him. So he's an iconoclast outfitter. That's pretty cool. Did not expect to see him out here. 13 adrenatime. Let's sell some of these. Because these do have a little bit of weight. I'm going to sell 8 of those. And... okay, the Spacer's Chaw, I've been using those as well as the Skin Tough Salve, and I think there's an Anti-Cleos thing that both give an armor rating for +10 for 15 seconds. I don't want to sell those. Those have been rather handy. The Sisty Chops, chops from a Sisty Pig, we can get rid of those. Deep fried Sisty Bits, we'll get rid of those. I think that's good. So, you're just going to hang out here and sell stuff, huh? Alright. Alright, well that was interesting little encounter. Let's head back down. We can find our way down this way here, or do we have to go all the way back around? Well, let's try. Oh, that could have gone better. What do I have? There we go. I couldn't remember which I had, which key I had bound for that. Alright. I'm hitting the same key I used to stim pack myself, and it wasn't
working. Would you like this unit to tidy up?
We ought to be quick about this.
Alright. Looks like we have some dead marauders here. Surprise, surprise. Let's examine this. Looks like a cargo container. Damaged auto-mechanical loader. A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Okay. Trail of blood, huh? The last time I did a quest with a trail of blood was in Windhelm, Skyrim, and I couldn't find the damn trail. Blood. Ah, see, there's quest markers for the blood. Okay. Because it's not kind of not obvious that this is blood. It looks kind of like mud. Oh. Okay, I thought that was a mine for a second. Transition to Smuggler's Tunnel. Alright, let's do that. Oh. Okay, we have mines. Let's switch over to this. Those not... How do I turn those damn things off? Aha! I think that's Sprat. It's gotta be a Sprat. Oh no, I killed a I think I killed a Sprat. This is cool, whatever this is. Uh-oh. I don't know where the... Oh! That was an acid mine. Awesome. Okay, those are important. Those are very important. Where is the one? Is this it? Ah, cool. All right. What do we got over? There's another mine. Oh. That was a little close. I got concussed from that. I really wish you could disarm these things. Oh. Okay, we have some loot back here. What do we got? Ammo. I'll always take the ammos. Some more of that wonderful Firefly energy ammo. Energy cells. Mag to Zap. Mr. Ouch. I'll probably just end up selling that. Another mag tech. Spread hides. We don't need that. Okay, quest marker's telling me to go this way, so we'll go this way. Oh. There's a dude sitting over here. Uh-oh. And there's a mine sitting right there. I just saw one. Is that it? Nope. Nope. Alright, let's talk to... Oh, this is cool.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I got moves. Forget about that. Who are you and what are you doing in this cave? You call those traps? I've seen nanner peels that were more dangerous. Oh, I got moves, baby.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Hey, TC, how the hell are you, man? Happy New Year. Good to see ya. What's new with me? Oh, it's the Roaring 20s, baby. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we have the medical skill. We can take a look at his wounds. What's with all the traps? I want to know what happened here. Catherine told me some of her curries had gone missing. Now let's take care of his wounds here first. Maybe we can get on his good side. Let me take a look at your wounds. Use those wonderful medical skills that we have.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last sprat.
Hey, Happy New Year to you too, TC. So Catherine told me some of her couriers had gone missing.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
So you think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
So what's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
So where'd the Marauders go? I'm going to assume that they went to that research facility or whatever it is that Huxley gave us the key to, but let's ask them.
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you've got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Alright. Well, let's see if we can loot anything from this fella. Oh, yes. Ammo. Let's see. Let's put on the... Which of these here gives me the... Nope. This is for lockpicking. And I had something else that would do for... Let's see. I think that gives me... Oh yes, lockpicking is now up to 60. We should be able to handle that with no problem.
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
I told you, I got moves. Plain and pure water. I think we'll leave that. We'll leave the Inferno Sith. Plasma carbine. I'm gonna leave that. I don't need another another weapon. Basically just gonna get ammo and bits at this point. Oh, and mag picks. We'll definitely take those. Purple berry punch. We are gonna... Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh. My first instinct was to hit TCL. I can't believe it's not Borst. Spacer's Corona. Light ammo. Borst worst. We'll leave all that behind for now. Let me get my guns gear back on. I have 2 of these? I do not need 2 of these. I probably could tinker this one up a little bit more. Let's see. Alright, let's save before we head back out. So, I'm going to guess that these marauders have gone over to that facility that we got the key from Huxley for, so I think that's going to be our next stop. Hopefully we have all the mines cleared out. Alrighty. And where are we? We have to go that way. Let's go back to the plasma weapon. Plasma rifle. Plasma carbine. We have over here. Nyoka, drink up. I think one of the funniest things I've seen in the game was when she gets passed out on the ship, falls out of her bunk, and Sam is there cleaning her cabin. And she's snoring. It's hilarious. If you guys haven't seen that yet, it's pretty funny. It's one of those random occurrences that happens when you get back on the ship. Uh-oh. I hear something. I think I hear mantisaurs or something. Yep. There's something over here. Yep. Mana pillar there.
Neutralize and sanitize.
Get him, Nyoka.
Don't mess with us.
Alright. Alright, looks like this facility is over here. Yes, I'd like to remind the crew there's only one bathroom on the ship. That one's pretty funny, too. When she says that, if you go to the bathroom and then open, at least the one time I have it happen, you go and open the bathroom door and Max is in there. Nyoka's outside complaining. I'm like, what have you been doing in there for so long? And Max is standing by the sink.
You don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Uh-oh. Alright, we have scientists. Okay, we have scientists as prisoners. Oh, yeah. You can see that they're being held captive. Let's see if we can sneak around the back here.
Look! I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Oh. Well, okay. We did have an option to rescue them, but I don't think that's going to happen now. Because they are now red paste. Thin red paste. So we have a lookout there. He's got a canid. And there's probably more of them, but... Oh. We're going to get seen here in a minute. Let's just try the direct... Let's see if he comes over by these barrels. We'll take him out with the barrels. There we go.
Flawlessly finished.
And that didn't aggro the other ones. Cool. I thought for sure that would aggro the rest of them. Alright, well this guy seems to be patrolling by those. I think those are acid containers. Let's see if this guy comes back over that way. And maybe we'll take him out in the same fashion. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Stand right there and smile.
Hate you!
Oh, we got...
Everyone all right?
Oh. That actually worked. I'm impressed. I did not know what to expect. So, I'm gonna guess there's maybe more inside. So... we have that key. Use rear gate. Huxley gave you a key. She won off-world from her gambling buddy. Off-world, where'd I get that from? Could be used to open the facility's rear gate. And she said something about an alarm. Yes. Yeah, maybe the scientists could provide testimony. Never mind. Because the Marauders blowed them up. Let's go see if there's anything to loot around here first. We have a... see that ladder? You can climb it. Ooh, a Super Scoper 2000. I remember looking at those and they were hella expensive. There comes Sam. That is so freaking cool. Yeah, those, what does that actually do? The scope mod that I just picked up. They were hella expensive from what I remember. Extendo Sight. The Super Scoper 2000. They were like, I think like 3,000 to 5,000 at a vending machine. Replaces a weapon iron sight with a magnifying optical scope, allows precision shots at greater range. So it's basically a, okay, it's a 6x zoom scope. Which I think, what's the one that I'm using now? Do I actually have one on this? Oh, it's just a weapon range plus 25%, so it doesn't do anything. Okay. It's not a zoom scope, it's just it extends weapon range. Alright. But it's been working pretty well. I just remember looking at those at the vending machine and they were not cheap.
Entering quiet mode.
Okay, we have more enemies over here. Come on down, Sam. Is this? Let's use... Oh. Oh, yes. This is... Okay, this is it. The next person who sets the alarm off as a joke is getting the lost time taken out of their paycheck. It was funny the first time, not the last 27. Let's take a look at the logs here. So this is a UDL facility. I don't know that we've come across them. I think it means... I think they were mentioned, though. United Defense Logistics or something like that. I think Sanjar may have noticed them. UDL is committed to the safety and security of its property, human and otherwise. Because, yes, because humans are the property of the corporation that they work for. For security purposes, only the most recent records of alarm activations will be kept. Log 49. Receiving transcript Sanders N. Chastity, is everything okay? Chambers C. Sorry, couldn't find my key card. Sanders, so you set off the alarm? You could have knocked. Huh. Yes. Well, the UDL, I think they're on the board. I think they're one of the companies on the Halcyon board. What's her name? The sheriff. I don't think her, but the lawkeeper, sheriff. What the hell's her title? They're over in Edgewater. That we got a quest from for the bounties. She mentioned something about, I think UDR. Yeah, I think Spacer's Choice is a subsidiary of UDL. But they are on the board. They're one of the corporations on the board, I believe. So I'm going to guess that's the company, the corporation that Sanjar suspects is working here. So alarm, incident 50, marauders, help. Everyone lockdown protocols. Powell, how many do you see? Laws, they're everywhere. Come on, I need details. Okay, check up your ass because I'm pretty sure you've got something lodged in there. Oh, for the love of. Log 51. Receiving transcript. What is it now? Sorry. Cost my Lee card. Chastity, are you drunk? No audio available. Chastity? No. Oh, for censored, language inconsistent with UDL standards. If I have to deal with one more false alarm, I'll censored. Language inconsistent with UDL standards. But not before I've censored. Language inconsistent with UDL standards. Fish sticks. Static. Architect's balls. Are you asleep out there? What? No, just get inside. And log 52. Inaudible. Marauders. They're really here this time. I'm not falling for that. Get back to work. I mean it. Static. See what happens when you cry wolf? Alright, so let's activate this alarm and see what happens. Oh. Is anybody coming out? I hear somebody. I guess they're going out. I heard somebody.
Hear that? What's that noise?
Yeah, they are. They're over there. Are they inside? Are they outside? Where are they?
Gonna find you. No.
There we are.
Who did this? On the job.
That was a ringleader. Get him, Nyoka.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Alright. Let's see what we got up here. Model spaceship. All this wonderful ammo. Can we get in this way? We can get in here. I do like how some of the buildings are actually part of the exterior world space and don't have a transition screen. I think that's kind of cool. Right control helmet, +5 dodge. We are going to leave that behind. Stimulation. UDL Lab Weapons Terminal keycard. We'll take that. Kind of hard to pass up something called stimulation. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I probably don't need those. But we'll take them anyway. Can't interact with any of these terminals. Flamethrower? I'm going to pass. I have at least 2 in storage back on the ship, so. Oh. I thought I heard somebody walking here. Okay. Okay, that is a terminal. Let's see what else we got here. Anything? Pass it up if you find a half-used tube in the bathroom. Yes, exactly. That is sound advice by any standards. Let's see. Universal Defense Logistics. This terminal is to be used by UDL personnel with A237 clearance. If you're reading this without A237 clearance, please report to your supervisor for immediate termination and disciplinary action, including but not limited to fines in excess of 100,000 bits, detention in a UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 136 months, mandatory corporate policies and value seminars, revocation of company lounge and or bathroom privileges. Well, the company value seminars, that's a deterrent enough. Check the research data. If you've ever been to a corporate seminar, you know how much torture that actually is. Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, most non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, agitated, or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur packets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge and responsibility for Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered property of UDL. And it would be nice if they had used either like the Bacon Lorem Ipsum or any of the thousands of different Lorem Ipsums that you can use out there. I think there's even a the hell's I'm thinking of. There's a Lorem Ipsum for everything. My favorite is one is either the Bacon. I think there's a Klingon one too. Your Lorem Ipsum test is basically placeholder test if you're doing a page layout. It's basically just, you've heard it Greek in text, that's what it's referring to. Yes, the PageMaker days, well, that's still a thing in the InDesign days. It's really funny, though, when the Lorem Ipsum text gets past your proofreaders and actually makes it into print. Yes, that's a thing. That's a thing that's happened. Transfer files to external tape. Okay, so that is the UDL research data. We have to return to Sanjar with that. All right, cool. Messages from N. Sanders. There's actually also, that's what I was thinking of. There's Samuel L. Jackson Lorem Ipsum, and it's all quotes from Pulp Fiction. It's pretty awesome. PageMaker shipped with Windows 1.0. Yeesh. I think I used PageMaker 6.5 back in the day on a Mac, and that was a lot of fun. InDesign is much better, but it's still it's special. Ms. Valdez, just reporting in to let you know the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into, so the data's coming in, but the place smells awful. So UDL is apparently doing some sort of sulfur-based weapons research here on Monarch when it's embargoed and they're not supposed to be here, so they're actually here illegally. And now we have proof. Sanjar is hoping he can use it as leverage to get MSI back onto the board. The only local we've made contact with is the sublight boss in Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gouging us. We're all getting sick of expired Sisty bits. From R. Valdez. Sanders. It's supposed to smell awful. That's the point. And I don't care what sublight is charging as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in corporate re-education seminars. We wouldn't want that. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once we've got that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come to Byzantium and live on cacaw ribs for all I care. And come up with a better name for the project. Something flashy and catchy, but that the rest of management will take seriously. Maybe Waterloo or Danger Burn. I'm sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my reports. And that's it. Alternate project titles. Restricted login with credentials. We should be able to hack that. If Valdez wants a better title, see how she likes these. She's going to be furious if she ever finds this list, and I'm not covering for you. Make sure these are good and hidden. So we have Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade, Fuck You Valdez, I Want My Raise. So those are all potential weapon code names. Alright. When am I going to get back to Fallout 4 videos and streams? Well, we're going to finish Outer Worlds, that's for sure. I streamed New Vegas for 4 hours last week. So, as for the videos, I'm not sure. I really need to take a break from Fallout 4, and I just haven't had the time or ambition to actually sit down and record anything with the holidays and real-life stuff, so... can't tell you exactly when, other than I will get back to the videos. I really need a break from Fallout 4 for a little bit. Because I've been pretty much living in the creation kit, working on a mod for the past, oh, I don't know, month or so. You're about my age? Oh, you're an old geezer? Welcome to the crowd. I'll probably play Fallout again. I don't know if it's going to be next week or... It depends on what I'm in the mood for when I... Because Fridays are really the only nights that I can stream. So, reliably anyway. Grab that. I can always sell it. But I definitely want to finish this game up. I thought it would be finished by now, but... I have been doing some... Fallout stuff. I mean, we played Fallout 4 a few weeks ago. I played Fallout 3 before Thanksgiving. Alright, what do we have here? Use the terminal. Let's see. Come over to the dark side. Cinepha says, yeah, I know TC loves Fallout 4. TC has a very special relationship with it. I haven't played Fallout 4 for a while, trying to prep my system for its own Windows 10 migration, unless it works in Linux and I have another option. Cinepus, you might want to look into Proton from Steam. I kind of keep... I used to be big time using Linux before I started modding, and then everything I do has to be done in Windows, so I kind of abandoned Linux. Steam has the Proton client, which is basically a... I don't know a whole lot about it. It's essentially wine on steroids. And I believe that you can run Fallout 4 and Skyrim through Proton on Linux. I don't know specifically what distros it works with, but look into Proton for Linux. It seems to work with a lot of games from what I understand. And I know that there were issues getting Fallout 4 to run, and I think that that's been fixed. But as far as mods, I don't have any idea how a mod manager would work under Linux. But there's a good project to try just to say that you did it. It's one of those things like, why did you do it? Because I can. Let's see. The terminal is to be used only by UDL personnel with S564 clearance. This is the same kind of thing. If you're reading this without S64 clearance, the fines, the incarceration. Oh, this is different. We don't get the seminars. Detention and UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 349 months, and a personal letter from Chairman Rockwell expressing his extreme disappointment. Disclaimer, letter may not actually be written by Chairman Rockwell. However, it's an approximation of his tone and vocabulary with a 99.8% degree of accuracy, so you should still feel very ashamed. Laptop is on Linux Mint. Think I'll make my desktop Windows 10 since I need to get familiar with it for work. You can always dual boot too. I was dual booting for ages. When I was triple booting on an old iMac for a while. I had OS 10 Windows, and I was running Ubuntu 16.04, I think, at that time. Triple boot. Wave of the future. Let's check the research data. This machine I'm streaming on now, I would have Linux installed on it, but when I got it, there were no NVIDIA drivers for the RTX 2080s. So, yeah, graphics were a thing, and I gave up on... They may have new drivers now, but I don't know. I have Linux on my other machine. A couple of them, actually. After successful trials, management has decided to put Project Not a Toy on hold. So apparently they didn't like any of those other options that we had. UDL will instead pursue projects with a wider area of effect, more practical, large-scale crowd control. Before anyone asks, this does not mean I'm unlocking the gun. It's still off limits. Let's see. Early results are promising. We've managed to increase the surface tension of the gloop to create a controlled and predictable spread of the substance. Management wants a catchier name, though. Note, I told Paul we're not calling the project Sticky Bits, but he refuses to refer to it as anything else. It didn't even make sense. The gloop particles are nearly frictionless. Paul and Chastity have started to show interest in the project, which should be good, but their trials seem to involve covering various hard-to-reach surfaces in gloop and launching expensive equipment at them. I'm going to have to talk with them. Research log 58. Someone filled my underwear drawer with gloop. I have theories. Research log 143. Chastity used the gloop gun in our office paintball game yesterday. She said it was a mistake, but this is the third time she's made the same mistake, and she managed to cover the door panel with the stuff. Damn thing has gone haywire ever since. Do you know how hard it is to clean gloop? Chastity doesn't, because every time I pull out the latex and solvent, she remembers she's got actual work to do. For now, I'm locking up the damn gun. And unlock the gloop gun containment unit. Mandatory security check. To confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. Oh, it's a quiz. Question 1. You are attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium and vile dissidents attack the building. What's your priority? Let's see. We can hack it. I think we're just going to hack it. Get everyone to safety. Evacuate employees. Answer. Protect the chairman. I'm going to guess that it's protect the chairman. But since we have these awesome hacking skills, let's take advantage of those. Let's see. Return to root. Unlock the gloop gun. Enter your password. Oh, alright. Well, let's, that's not actually what I was expecting to happen. Let's, just say protect the chairman. Correct response registered. Proceeding with security check. Continue. Well, these are kind of fun. You're pursuing one of our many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment when you're approached by a stranger. He makes an offhand comment that should be construed as an indirect result to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Let's see. Answer. Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. Answer. Smile and walk away. 3. Answer. Engage him to further assess his intent. Let's try 3. Oh, returning to root. Proceeding with security check. Alright, let's try berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. Okay, so apparently everything revolves around to protecting the chairman, apparently. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? Let's see. Destroy the stories and forbid your children from mentioning them again. Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. Turn the stories into the authorities and claim responsibility. Now, what do you think the correct answer possibly could be? Maybe 2? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program? Let's try that. That was a happy sound. Correct response registered. Yeah, just like the goat. Exactly. Let's see. Yeah, we're the last question where every answer is the overseer. Aha! We now have a gloop gun. And that... Oh! That's apparently a science weapon. Let's check our... Where are we here? Space-time continuum. Weapons from the void. Okay, is this... Oh, acquire science weapon. UDL datapad liberated from... Okay, so that was one of the datapads we got. So apparently we only have one more to get, and it's in a abandoned lab in Cascadia. From one of those other datapads we have that we must have bought last time around. Alright, cool. So let's see what this gloop gun actually does. The gloop gun... I love the metallics in this. In the Unreal Engine. They look so cool. That looks awesome. The gloop gun was designed to suppress workers and angry mobs. It lobs a mass of gloop that splatters across a wide area. It both shocks and weakens those affected. More surprisingly, levitates them into the air temporarily. Increasing your science skill increases the weaken duration. Alright. I don't know that I'll ever use it, but... Yeah, sail on the gloop, John B. That... Alright, you get a bite-sized Snickers for that. That was a good one. I approve. I wholeheartedly approve. Let's make a save here real quick. So... What time is that? I think what we'll do... So, is that... I think that's the actual... We have to get back to Sanjar. Let's do that. How far are we from... We are not that far. Tell you what, let's just... We're going to fast travel. We're going to fast travel back there. We'll turn this in, and then I'm going to take a little break. Is this where we want to go? Defeat our foes. Okay. So...
Initiating self-cleaning cycle.
So I'm going to guess that once we finish this, we're going to have to go back to the broker at that radio station we were last stream in... Because Sanjar said if we could figure this out for what was going on with this company, he would turn off the broadcast beacon. So, hopefully this will be a thing. Let us put on our conversational gear. Just in case I have any speech checks to pass. So my lying is up to 111. I want to keep the persuasion up. Because I'm maxed out with lying, so that's a beautiful thing.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found a data cartridge with details of UDL secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Let's see. Give it to him. Here you go. Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about? Reformations? What are you going to reformat everyone's files? Oh, did I say I had a data cartridge? That's what I call my left nut. Come to think about it, maybe I don't. Now, let's ask him, what about these reformations of which you speak?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if you're playing a female character, this gets replaced by something else, but we won't go there. Yeah, here we go. We're just going to hand it over to him.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
All right, hey, take it easy, DJX. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend, man. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see ya. We'll catch you later. All right, so cool. They are going to stop the broadcast. All right, we leveled up, and since it's been a while, you know what that means. Yeah, everyone I've ever seen play this game always comments on how loud the level up music is, so it's a beautiful thing. So we are at level 22. We do have some skills and perks to assign, so let's take care of that, and then we're going to take a quick little break. I have 10 to assign. I am going to want to put some more into... I'm going to bring long guns up to 70. Actually, let me reset that. I'm going to put 2 into long guns because I have that armor and that helmet that will push that up over 70. I think I want to actually focus on medical and sneak here. Lockpick. I actually need to put some in the lockpick. My lockpick is pretty bad, so put 4 into lockpick. I'm going to put 2 into leadership, and the rest of these I want to put 1 into hack and 1 into sneak. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, a nice hat is awesome. I love having a nice hat. It really, really helps. It puts my persuasion up to 72 with my nice hat, and I'm also wearing the Raptidon Handler's armor. So with those two, my persuasion is up at 72. And I think... Is it Max that has... No, Max is Intimidation. Or is it Felix that has? One of my companions gives me a persuasion boost as well. But yeah, I love a nice hat. It's awesome. So we're going to apply these. My favorite's still the Moonman hat, though. The Moonman helmet, you can't beat that. We actually now have the Tier 3 perks unlocked, so I'm going to see what we have here. Let's see. Wild Science perk. 50% science weapon damage. I don't plan on using the weapon the science weapons this playthrough, so... Steady Hand. After killing an enemy, your weapon sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced to 0 for a short time. Let's see. After the next attack, you're guaranteed a critical hit. Armor rating skill bonuses from any armor you wear. Wow. 10% armor rating, 100% skill bonus. So, if you get a 100% bonus from whatever skill it adds, I think we're going to do that. Carrying capacity, I'm not going to waste a perk on this right now. I'm pretty well set for carry weight between the armor mods. Oh yeah, my I think it was like 114 or 116. Well, I'll check it out. But yeah, my lying skill is through the roof with the lying with the Moonman hat. Well, definitely. I tried that before. I think it was 114 or 116, but we'll go check that out. And lying is one of my my key skills, so I love it. I'm gonna go with this, with the Armor Master. 10% armor rating bonus, 100% skill bonus. I'm going to take that. So if I look now, what do we got here? Yeah, it doubles the, so a nice hat now gives me 14 instead of 7 for the persuasion bonus. So my persuasion is now 84. And if I put the Moonman hat on, that should now give me 10 for lying. Lying is now 126. Oh, that is a thing that is beautiful. I like that. And the clothes I've been wearing for lockpicking, like this guy now gives me a plus 10 for lockpick. Oh, that is so worth it. That was so worth it. Yeah. 10 now I get 10 for the patch low pressure helmet. That was so worth it. I like it very much. Actually, we'll put that back on. So even without the Moonman hat, 116 for lying. That is awesome. Oh, I get a bonus for Sam. Well, now. Science, intimidate, hack and science. Why am I getting? It's telling me I'm getting a lying bonus for Sam, which I don't understand. That was probably the best perk I've taken so far. All right. Well, we're definitely going to save there, even though that's doing a quick save. I like doing a big boy save. So we now have to finish this. We did this for Sanjar. Let's take a look at the journal here. Now we can go back to the information broker. Both factions, the Iconoclast and MSI, have both stopped broadcasting on the tower. We now report back to Hiram. And we can hopefully finish this part of the main quest. And then go and actually want to go and take care of Suckerbait here for the Iconoclast. Hopefully that's the last Iconoclast one that we have to do. But I'm going to take a quick break here. And where have I been? Missed my videos? I'm still here, man. Streaming them almost every Friday. Videos have been on a hiatus for the holidays and real life stuff, but still here. How you doing, Sean S. McFadden? Good to see ya. You're just in time for me to take a break. So we're gonna be back in just a few minutes. It's time to stretch the legs and get a drink. You guys a chance to get a coffee and whatnot, and we will be back momentarily. All right, we are back. Thanks for sticking around, you guys. Ask McFadden 1992. Other thing also, I haven't been doing any Fallout 4 videos, is I'm actually working on a huge mod project. And it's going to keep me busy for probably, I'd say, the remainder of this year. It's massive. So, very limited amount of free time, so I have to kind of balance things between the YouTube stuff and the mod and work and life and all that stuff. So, hey, Tony Vegan, Happy New Year to you too. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Welcome. I think what we're going to do, in the interest of expediency, because honestly, there's not a whole lot between locations here. I really don't feel like walking all the way back down here. We're just going to do some fast traveling. Normally I wouldn't fast travel, but there's not a lot in this other than marauders and raptidons and manosaurs, so I kind of want to keep progression on this. We're making some decent progress tonight, so let's just fast travel. I don't know which one of these it is. Devil's Peak Summit, Devil's Peak Station. Let's go to Devil's Peak Summit? Station. Let's try the station. Oh, we can fast travel right into the interior of this place. Oh, okay, cool. So, we have already cleared this out of the Marauders. And, yeah, Marauder Goon. Let's sell that stuff. Oh. I think we missed some of this loot the last time around. Because we were fighting and killing things. I really wasn't interested in some of this stuff, I guess, but I am now. Okay, him I must have already gotten. Yeah, I do remember coming in here. There was some things I did leave behind. Yep. Okay. So we have to go up here and talk to Hiram, who calls himself the Broker, because he thinks it sounds cool. Oh, there's Bertold and, what's her name here? Addie from the C3s, oh, what the hell were they called? They were a mercenary squad. There was actually 3 of them, and one of them got killed, which I felt really bad about. I don't remember what the hell. Corporate something consortium. They gave themselves this corporate sounding name, but they were really kind of a bunch of third-rate mercenaries that Hiram hired to protect him. But yeah, one of them got killed on the raid here, and I kind of felt bad about that. So, let's talk to, yeah, I'm wearing the speech check here. Let's talk to Hiram, see if we can't finish this quest.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
I do. MSI and the Iconoclast are no longer transmitting. Is that data ready? The data we are waiting from our friend Phineas.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so?
Let's see. I helped, yeah, does it matter, like Nyoka said? Or we can persuade, oh, yes. I helped both MSI and the Iconoclast get what they want. But you're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Well, Phineas doesn't trust many people. How'd he hook up with you? Fine, tell me how to fix it. And I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right? Running the station's job. Your job. Do it yourself. Now let's see if we can work down the list here. We'll ask him about Phineas. How'd he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant... Right. Yes, I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right?
Ugh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Alright, that's it? You're not pulling my leg, right?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
Speed setting? Whistle while you work.
Okay, got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, I think that's not likely to happen. So we have to go back out this way. Yeah, we're just going to leave all that stuff for now. I think we looked at... Yeah, we went through this already. Open the safe. Yep, we're good. We look in this... Yes, we did go through this terminal, so that... We don't need to do that again. Alright, let us see what we can do here. Ah, there's the diet toothpaste. So, looks like we have to go to this... because... Okay, I think we came here before. This little gizmo was not here. So, let's use this lever and see what happens.
Testing 1, 2, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Happily, I won't bother you again.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
Oh! Oh my. Oh, that's cool. Damn.
Black holes. Did you see that?
That looked cool as hell. The big ball of fire? No, I totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not see
I'm a leaf in the wind.
Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Oh, it's a reunion. Group hug, everyone.
Not without a physical contact waiver.
The good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Oh, come on. You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel! I'm more than finished with you lot.
Jumpstart the town. Okay, we did that. 15,000 XP? Holy crap. Speak with Phineas. Okay, looks like that opened up a new quest. Hang on a minute. Let's check our journal here. So, Radio Free Monarch. So we have to go back... Okay, so that is not part of this quest. This looks like it's opened up another quest. Because now we have to go back to Phineas's lab and talk to him. And discuss the next steps. That opened up... I saw this... Canid's Cradle. UDL gunship has crashed on Monarch, and both MSI and Iconoclast desperately want it. So... Retrieve the gunship's targeting module, reach the ship, and take the targeting module from its central terminal. Well, I guess we're doing that then. Nyoko's just taking a refreshing drink there. So yeah, we have ladders, climbable ladders in this game, but we can't sit in chairs. So I guess it's a small price to pay. Did we go and loot any of these things over here? We did not. I don't think we need a shovel. Alright, so how far are we from... Oh boy, it's way the hell over here. Alright, we're not going to do that right now. We're not going to do that right now. That's way... This is where we have to go for the, what is it here? Space Crime Continuum for Sublight. And that's way the hell over here. So we're not going to do this one yet. Damn. Alright, so another quest. Let's see where the sucker's bait is here. That's not very far away. Let's do this one. We're not very far from here. Actually, there's that C3 barracks. It's within walking distance, though. So, sucker's bait. Zora, who's number 2, the second in command of the Iconoclast, asked you to investigate an old relay station that has been overrun by monsters. She hopes to find answers to the mystery of the Amber Heights massacre. Zora thinks the codes she gave you are to the relay station's entrance. So, she found some information that might talk about this Amber Heights massacre, or get some information on it. Basically, where the Iconoclasts have their settlement. No, it doesn't need our help. But there was a massacre there several years ago. A bunch of marauders came in and basically killed everybody, or most of the people anyway, and nobody could ever figure out how the hell they got in. So, and there does Sam doing his thing. We missed Nyoka coming down the ladder. And those are the happy little robots that belong to the C3, who helped us take this place over. I'll take those 19 bits. There's a way down here, right? Yes. I'm sure glad ammo doesn't have weight. So, yeah, we could probably just go down this trail down to the C3 barracks, and it's probably not too far from there. Because this is the way we came up for that. So that ship crashed on the other side of that mountain ridge, but yet the map marker was telling us to go way the hell over there. Yeah. The game lied to us. The ship crashed over that way, but that's not where the map wants us to go. Okay, so this is the way to the sea... Whoa! Hello, there's a mana swarm. Let's take that out.
Performance evaluation is sterling.
Alright. There's a C3 camp should be down to the bottom of this hill, I think. Yep, there it is. Of course, they're all in the radio station now, except for the one guy that got killed. I wish I could remember what his name was. Let me we looted that one already, so we can't go that way. I think we looted everything here the last time around. Except for the, yeah. I left the consumables behind because I just don't want or need them. Oh, I missed those bits. Yeah, I think we're good here. Actually, let me use this workbench. I think it's time to take, this heavy machine gun. I meant to do this before. Let's, install a mod on this. I should have a mag to zap. Let's add that, since I have 5 of them. And do I have a fun times barrel? Plus 25 critical damage. Let's add that. And can I tinker that bad boy? Actually, let me back out of this first. I'm going to favorite that. I'm going to get rid of this plasma rifle there, because I have... Oh, that does 840. Let me replace... That's the one I just modded up. Did I just... I hope I didn't mod up the wrong weapon. I thought it was this one. Nope, that's the one I wanted. The heavy machine... Oh, actually, I did mod up the wrong one. Damn. I modded up the wrong one. I wanted this light machine gun. That makes me sad. But, lucky for me, I have all these weapon mods. Now, can I tinker this thing up? Oh boy, look at that. Yeah, I'm an idiot and I modded up the heavy machine gun, which I don't think I'll be using, because I'm not, I like this one much better. Alright, I think that's probably good. How's our equipment doing here? 93, 85, I'm going to repair that. And probably get rid of this stuff too. 98, 92, we are doing fine there. Cool. So now I have this cute little machine gun. Actually, we're going to make a save here. Can we get down there this way? I think we can. Hopefully we can. Because, hold on a minute. Hold the bus. See, heavy... Okay, heavy weapons are actually considered ranged weapons. And I gotta put my ranged weapon gear back on. So let's put that for the long guns. And where's my ranged weapons? So now... Yes, heavy weapons are now up to 62. Long guns up to 92. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. No idea what's over here. I just hope we can get there coming this way. Because the map did show a road, which it looks like we may or may not be on. 112 meters to get to this place, so I'm hoping that this is the way. Oh. That would be a Mana Queen. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Alright, let's do those wonderful animations. There she goes. Get him, Sam.
Bag required. customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
This is the way. I have spoken. Let's see. We'll take all the junk. So, I think I might actually be wearing something with this anodize. I'm going to take it anyway. Increases body and armor, helmet ratings against corrosive damage. Okay, so... So we were warned that this place was probably going to be overrun by creatures, so... Yeah, we've been over here already. Yeah, I see a mana queen over there, I think. No, that's just a regular Manosaur soldier. Looks like we'll have to, yeah, we have to go in this way first, so... I can't see anything in this grass. I hear them. I just cannot see them. There you are. Don't get too comfy there, Nyoka. Oh. Ooh, a Mega Manosaur. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm on fire. Uh-oh.
Wrong tool for the job. Clean cycle complete.
Alright, cool. So angry. Yeah, I think Nyoka has some anger management issues. Yeah, we still got to do her quest too. I don't think we're gonna get to that tonight. People keep saying that this game is so short. We have... Hang on a second. So we are at 24... What are we at? 24 and 14, that's what, 38? My math sucks. So we're 24... 8... Yeah, we're over 30 hours on this character already. So... People that say that they finished the game in 30 hours or less have probably just been breezing through things. Let's get the shotgun out. Yeah, 36 hours-ish.
Hell of a job.
So, Obsidian did say that, okay, that old data cartridge was probably what we came here for. Obsidian says that the game has roughly 50 hours of content, so... we gotta get Felix's and Ellie's quest to kick in, which they haven't yet. It's not short if you explore and such, which is what we've been doing. With pretty much every side quest that we can come across, we've been doing. So, overhaul power armor helmet. Heavy armor does 17, but doesn't give any bonus, so I'm going to leave that behind. I think I actually have a couple on the ship already anyway that I'll never use. Take that. The mods that I don't sell, I can, or don't use, I can always sell. Yeah, my first time through, I want to do everything that there is to do that I could possibly find, so... And I won't be surprised if I find out that there's things that we missed, too, so... Alright. So going by that 50-hour mark, we are probably... A little more than 3/4 of the way through, roughly. Leaded armor. I'm just going to take all those things. A lot of bit cartridges. I think I'd had the Fortune Finder perk. And I'm actually kind of glad it's not any more than 50 because I just can't do a whole nother expansive open world game. Get into that. Oh. That might be worth something. Okay, so where do we have to go next? We have to go back to Zora. And let's just let's fast travel over to Amber Heights. Actually, I'm gonna make a save here first. Bethesda games have taught me anything. It's save before you fast travel. Let's just go right to Amber Heights. Watching other people play, there's lots of things I missed, or my stats weren't enough to trigger the dialogue. And that's where I think some of the replayability comes from. Like my next playthrough... Oh, that's stealing. The next playthrough, I'm definitely going to be doing a corporate character. Because right now we're going to be anti-corporate. But I'm going to do a corporate character with the dumb... with low intelligence, so I get the dumb dialogue. But I'm going to wait until after the DLC that they said... going to be out this year before I do another playthrough, I think. For anybody that's interested in this game and missed it, Obsidian did say right before Christmas that they are going to have DLC out for this sometime this year, but that's all that they said. They no idea what it is or when, just that yes, there will be DLC. Because there are a couple of planets on the nav station on the Unreliable that are locked. Or just plain out missing, so I'm guessing that maybe those are places we'll be able to go. Yeah, Brad, it was like right before, I want to say it was either right around Thanksgiving or right before Christmas, they basically made an announcement on the support forums on the Obsidian site and said, actually it was right after the Game Awards. It was right after the Game Awards. They said, yes, we are going to do DLC, but that was it. No other information. All right, Zora, I've got something for you.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Yes, I did. I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
What? Holy shit. Okay, so Graham would never talk about this Amber Heights massacre. Seemed traumatized by it, but, so he caused the attack?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He did.
A Raptidon horse armor, yes.
I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there.
Oh, this is...
What the hell happened to live and let live?
Holy crap.
Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Oh, okay.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Oh, alright. So how long do I wait, Zora?
Go take a walk, Captain.
Take a walk. All right.
I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Oh boy. That was unexpected. Wow. I wonder how long we have to wait for that. So, a day, 2 days. Maybe we can go do another quest here in the meantime. Let's see. Fallbrook is there. Yeah, done. Yeah, exactly. I did not see that coming. Tell you what, it's 9:30 now. Let's see if we can do this Slaughterhouse Clive, and then I think I may wrap up the stream there. Maybe we'll take care of... We'll check back with Zora next time. We have to go out here. So we're way the hell up here in Amber Heights now. We're there. Let's, Yeah, let's travel down this way. Yeah, I did not see that coming. So that would definitely explain why he didn't want to talk about it. Oh, we teleported right into a bunch of Manosaurs. Surprise, surprise. I almost think my assault rifle was doing better against the Manosaurs than the light machine gun. Oh, it's just like New Vegas with some of the pun names for the quests. Yeah, we had Slaughterhouse Clive, which, okay, let's kind of revisit what this is. With the scarcity of Saltuna alternatives on Monarch, Clive Lumberg has been making a killing by operating the planet's last remaining Borst factory, which is kind of like a sausage, I believe. Sublight wants to make the self-proclaimed Borst king of Monarch's profits for themselves and have hired you to get rid of him. Make your way to Clive Lumberg's office in the CMP factory, get him out of Sublight's way. Alternatively, search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive's operations. Catherine suggests investigating the Sisty Pig food supply, the candy machines, or the financial records. Gwystorm. Alright, Gwystorm. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. Do some doctoring the other half of Fallout 4 for me. Hey, well, good luck with that. I'm glad you got the other things working. We'll catch you next time. Appreciate you stopping in. And have a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. Yes, I was thinking that too, Sinifus. Yeah, if you could just fill out that report for me, that would be great. If you could just shave the cysts off that Sisty Pig, that would be great. Let's try it on these canids here.
Kill germs.
Alright. Oh, there's more of them over here. Now, supposedly... Oh, thanks, Gwystorm. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll catch you next time. Have yourself a good weekend. I think we have a... Oh, we didn't go look at the Fallbrook domicile key. Maybe that's where we'll end up tonight. We'll go... But I think we have a sublight or a cartridge to get into this place. Yes, a Borst Factory ID cartridge. So that will temporarily get us inside. We'll get us past the security anyway, then we'll have to kind of...
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cook Borst over a sulfur pit.
So we should be able to just waltz right through, because it's a card for that holographic device that Phineas gave us. So we should appear...
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift.
Oh.
Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Let's see. We could persuade, lie, intimidate. No, we're going to lie, because that's what we do. Actually, I haven't been issued one yet. It's my first day on the job.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. All right, okay.
I am not the employee you're looking for. Oh, this is all inside. Oh, geez, we got to get inside quickly here. Because we do have a time limitation. Okay, this is a safe zone here. Okay. Yeah, we have a time limit on how long our disguise is actually good for. What does that do for my inventory? Oh, geez, that's still 195. We're still pretty good. All right. Sealed. Oh, let's go up this way. I didn't even see those stairs there. So, once we get inside here... we should... Yeah, see, we should look like the, I don't know where we gotta go here. Tell you what, let me... I may have to pass a speech check here. I'm probably gonna get, caught, because I don't know where I'm going here. Oh. Oh, this must be the disguise that we currently have. Oh, that looks cool. So this is what we're currently disguised as. This is what our disguise looks like. But when my timer runs out on the I forgot what the hell this thing it's called, the hollow. Where is it here? The holographic shroud. So we're not right now. We're dressed as an employee of the Bourse factory. When that runs out, there's a good chance I'll have to pass a speech check. I'll get questioned. Yeah, see, right now we're dressed like the corporate guards. I have no idea. Oh boy, I have no idea where we are. Kind of need to get out of here. Uh-oh.
Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout?
Family emergency. I need to clock out early today.
Unless your ma's on her deathbed, you ain't got an approved excuse.
Oh. As a matter of fact, she is.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, you'd best hurry then.
Thank you. I owe you, friend. Okay, see that, and that resets it. So as long as we keep our lying garb on, we'll come back and loot this place at some point. I gotta figure out where the hell we have to go, though. Aha, here's a terminal. Let's see. Authorized use. Maintenance logs. We can, hack, enable the pink slip protocol on the entry bots. I have no idea what that is, but let's try it. Authorization requested, password. Commencing strategic restructuring of factory personnel. Oh. Oh. Oh, look, they're firing at... Oh, my. Okay. I just downsized the Bourse plant. Look at the robots are turning on the guards. Yeah. I just downsized everything. Oh, okay. I wonder if that means they're going to be hostile to me now. Probably. That's sealed. Because my hollow shroud's going to wear out here. Let's see what happens. Let's actually switch over to this. Yeah, that's a factory employee. Alright, so we, looks like we have to go up that way. Let's see if we can avoid the robots for the time being. Is there a ladder or anything around here?
Oh. Searching for unauthorized. Unexpected. Records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel.
I'm non-standard. Oh, look! We can persuade in binary code. Oh, that's awesome. We're going to try lying, though. That's awesome. Persuasion in binary code. Now, somebody take a screenshot. I want to know. I want that translated. I want to find out what that means. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, and I want to get that translated. I want to find out what that actually means. But for now, we're just going to lie and say I've been looking for auto mechanicals to repair.
This unit is in perfectly functional condition. There is no need for a service request here.
Glad to hear it. Carry on. Actually, you let's do this. It won't take long. You'll only be out of service for a week or so.
Alert. This unit must patrol elsewhere. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, they're not firing at us. They're firing at the guards. Hello, friend. If I get stopped again and I get that option, I will use it. We have to go up there.
Processing.
How the hell? Alright. Alright, we gotta... This is not where I want to be. Uh-oh.
Unexpected.
I was gonna say, please tell me this is gonna turn into a platformer.
Activity detected.
It's just my companions. They're fine.
Caution!
My disguise... Uh-oh. My disguise failed. Uh-oh. Alright, this is the guy that we have to kill here. Let's, talk to Clive.
Whoa, now.
Oh, he's...
Just what do you figure you're
Isn't he
doing
dreamy?
These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Yes, the ladders just work. We can climb all the ladders in the game, but we can't sit in any chairs. It's a small price to pay. So I do have my persuasion lying garb on, my speech gears, so somebody's still shooting out there. Seems I caught you off guard. I'm not here for a tour. Perception. You've got blood on your shirt, right there. No, lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometimes. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Yeah, something tells me he's not cooking Borstwurst. I mean, look at this guy. He looks like he should have been catering that cannibal family that we murdered a while back. Those parts are from Cysty Pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Cysty Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
So he's completely oblivious to the robots downsizing his staff, apparently. So we can either attack him. Don't take this personally. Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out. Oh. Let's try that and see what happens.
By Sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Oh, that sounds like a hell of a deal. So, what if you and Catherine partnered up, two great empires combined? Great deal. A good deal. I'll kill Catherine for you. No, I kind of like Catherine. She's pretty cool. And, I think if we can get these two to team up, everybody wins. And we can probably get out of here without the robots attacking us. So let's try, at least I'm hoping anyway, because I like to go see what kind of loot's here. Let's give this a shot. Because I'm sure we can convince him to do our bidding. So yeah, what if you and Catherine partnered up, two great empires combined?
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort
maybe
to
not.
partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits.
Oh, come on. Catherine's a swell lady and a fine business partner. Oh. So he is chopping up people parts. Because we have our medical skill here we can use. That's maybe would have been cool to have Ellie here for that. Think I didn't recognize human remains? Those aren't Cysty Pig parts.
You think to blackmail me? Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails.
That's right. He calls himself the king, not to be confused with the king in Freeside in New Vegas, because he looks absolutely nothing like the king. Let's see. I only meant that what you do is a skill Catherine would highly value.
For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
Oh, and what a kingdom it is. Your staff doesn't appreciate you because your robots just killed them. They slack off on the job, gossip behind your back. Catherine wants the factory. Whether I kill you or convince you matters little to either of us. That might turn him hostile. So let's mention his staff. I mean, there's really not going to be anybody left because the robots are downsizing for him. So let's try this.
Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well. The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs.
Glad you came to your senses.
Do not push me. I am not one to suffer insults. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
I could always kill Catherine instead of work for her for the right now. We're not going to do that. We're not going to... I like Catherine. She's pretty cool. And I don't want Sublight to turn on me or anything. So let's just leave him in peace. Or pieces, rather. The pieces that he's... I'm assuming... Oh, now this is all stealing. So we're not... yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's terminal... let's see. Can I use this? CMP, the Borscht isn't the worst thing you've eaten today if you've tried our new CMP Soylent... Oh, wait a second. Borscht isn't the worst thing you've eaten today if you've tried our new CMP Soylent Top flavor. Let's see. Welcome, King. How may the system assist you today? If you would like to terminate a personnel's prohibitionary period, please select the corresponding personnel file after entering your password. All files have been terminated. Executive Dictation 56. Who would have thought... Who would have thought it? Am I right? Whole factory ripe for the taking. None the wiser save for me. And now the king, I reckon. Who is also me, but different. Better. I know it ain't wise to be so fanciful, but it grows so lonely. Just me and the pigs, and the machinery. And now the king. The others will come soon, though, to work for me. The laborers. Got to start small, but then we'll build. And we'll feed, and we'll feed, and we'll feed. Oh boy. The king can... So this guy's is obviously writing in third person, which is a little weird. The king can scarcely believe how awfully fine it's all gone. I came from nothing, but now I'm a self-made man, rich in meat and money beyond what one can believe. Power and privacy are mine. Everything I ought ever to desire is mine except for... And the king, he may not have been with me from the beginning, but he was the first to arrive. He kept me from being alone. Okay, maybe it's not him writing this. That is for true. Don't think I couldn't forget nor escape that fact. Executive Dictation 113. Think I got it. Any personnel, and I don't care if they be a line worker or the janitor or a star's damn sissy pig, we shall tell them to call the king by his rightful moniker, and do it properly. None of this Slaughterhouse Clive pig shit, or I will show them a slaughter that they won't ever forget. Did I make myself clear enough? Yes, marvelous. That ought to do it. So actually it is him. He's talking, dictating to himself in the third person, apparently. So we have sample O. Sample A, Clive's Special Borscht. Sample B, Clive's Special Borscht. Sample C, Clive's Special Borscht. And, yeah. Let's see what the Special Borscht actually is. A can of Borscht baked beans, but something's different. Poison deals damage over time and reduces personality attributes. Does not apply to auto mechanicals. Last 2 seconds. Does this smell funny to you? So they're all basically the same thing. So yeah, it's special. There's A, B, and C. I don't know why I would ever use that, but we'll probably just sell it. Let someone else sample it. Yes, Borscht is people. Soylent Borscht is people. Oh, I was going to go back and loot the place, but that's probably all right. I think we're well stocked. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Their slogan. Their jingle was playing, and I didn't know what the hell that was. So we were able to peacefully resolve that. How far are we from there? We are not too terribly far. Let's just take a stroll over there. I'm going to turn this quest in and end the stream.
Estimated cleaning time, 4.37 years.
Sam is awesome. We'll turn this quest in and we'll end the stream, but we'll just take a leisurely stroll through here. Because it's not that far. And next time we play this, we can kind of pick up where we left off. Or we leave off tonight, rather. Let me take a quick look here. So, we actually did quite a few tonight. We still have to... We did everything for this Radio Free Monarch that we can do on Monarch. So, the next step is to head over to Phineas's lab. Next time, we'll turn this in. Then we'll basically only have these two for the faction quests. This one is for Sublight. This is going to be... That takes us way the hell back the other side of Monarch. But we're going to have to get Nyoka's quest started. So that'll probably be the priority next time we play this game. Next time we play Outer Worlds. We'll be to get Nyoka's quest taken care of. Or at least started. I don't know how long it is or anything.
Muting volume now.
Let's say hello to you.
Classification. Flawlessly finished.
So I was kind of hoping to finish things up on Monarch tonight, but keep getting all these side quests. Okay, we've been in here already, I believe. I do hear a canid or something. Oh yeah, there's a tamed canid there.
Time to take out the trash.
I don't think there's any other marauders. Is that it? Nope. And we got, he must have a canid over there. I can hear it snorting.
Clean, meaning ready to kill germs.
The leg.
Everyone all right?
Nice. Okay, there's some Manosaurs over there. Kind of maybe give them a wide berth if we can. I think I might actually swap out companions next time, too. We're going to take... Obviously, we'll take Nyoka on her quest, but I'm thinking... As much as I like having Sam, we haven't really been traveling with Felix hardly at all. So maybe we'll bring Felix or Ellie. We haven't really done much with them. Although Sam is pretty damn good with his Acid Silk against the Manosaurs, so... We'll see.
Neutralize and sanitize. Clean up the competition.
Oh, hello. Monarch is back and forth. Oh! Oh! I apparently have been, wow, I have a flaw option. Suffering too many corrosive burns has made you weak against corrosive damage. I am tempted to take that. Because I do have... I was going to say, finish my thought here. Monarch does seem to be a lot of back and forth, as we kind of found that out tonight. I'm going to reject this. I have mods for corrosive damage, but I don't know how much that's going to affect this. I'm actually going to reject it. I almost took it, but I have a feeling I'd regret it. Because we still have to go all the hell the way over here. And the game tells you that it's dangerous to land the unreliable there. So I'm going to take a stab that if I took that, I would probably regret it. So we'll just pass it. Pass on that. Alright. Since we have infinite sprint, let's take advantage of that. Probably put the weapon away. I think we're in the clear here now. I think that... Yeah, whoops, let's... Didn't realize that other... Find that gunship, the UDL ship, was going to be way the hell over here. Because where we were, I mean, we were up here on the plant, on the peak. The way the game made it look, where it crashed, it was actually here. But maybe it's because of where we were standing in relation to where that QuickTime event or whatever you want to call it. It was a deception of where the ship actually was. But I'm actually really enjoying Monarch. There's so much to do here. There's a lot more here than there is in any other part of the game so far. So I just want to make sure that we've got our conversational attire on. And I love this. The first time I came into Fallbrook and saw this, I just got, for some reason, it gave me Wicked Little Lamplight vibes.
You seen Arthur today?
Alright, Melon's House of Hospitality. Let's go turn this in. Give Catherine the good news.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Well, sort of. I got a proposition for you. From Clive.
Oh, this ought to be good. What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life?
Clive is willing to be your cleaner if you leave the factory to him.
True enough. I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be. But if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messes. Can appoint someone to handle it myself.
Aha. Lie 100% or persuade 50. Let's use our maxed out lying skill. Catherine McCready or Little Princess? I think she's Catherine McCready. Yes. Yeah, let's go with our maxed out lying skill. A cleaner's experience as Clyde doesn't come cheap. Take the discount.
Well, how was I to know? Shit, who'd he work for before he took the factory? Nah, forget it. I'll ask him when we shake on the terms of our arrangement. Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here.
Nice. Oh, yes, we also have to turn this in here. We found that guy in the cave. I found one of your sublight supply runners hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur. The one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
Oh yeah, we took care of them. And apparently I never did this with her. This is the guy that was running the drugs using the sprats as carriers. So let's tell her about that.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport. I'll take my fee for services rendered all the same, deduct it from his wages. Now let's clue her into what he was actually doing.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, so we turned in that little quest. So that's another one down. So we actually did clean up quite a few things here. I was actually hoping to finish this one, which, we could actually probably do that if we went back and talked to Phineas, but the thing we got to do, and then we'll probably wrap things up. Well, we got to go find the room that we rented. We have a key to a room. We have to figure out where that actually is. Let's go check that out. Okay, this is, yeah, that's the guy that had the sprats.
I say, all that screaming in the random hours of the night.
Okay, it's not going to be
that's
this.
just Miss Malin working on some fella who can't pay his debts.
Because that was unlocked, and this is all stealing.
By the afternoon.
I heard sometimes when the tunnels...
Okay, this is a locked door over here. Room for rent. I bet this is it. Yep. The Fallbrook domicile. So apparently this is a... oh, cool. It's basically like a little player home type. I wonder if that's safe storage. Oh, we have a mag pick there. So I can loot this place, which I probably will at some point. But, yeah, this is cool. But it doesn't really... I mean, my ship is right there, so... But I guess if your ship is docked someplace else and you don't want to... Like in Supernova, it's probably pretty cool when you don't have fast travel. You have a little room here that you can sleep in. Although you can't... I don't think you can save anywhere other than the ship. You have to sleep on the ship, so... I guess I kind of don't get the point of this, then. It's cool to have a little place, but... It doesn't seem too practical if your ship is parked right up there, but... I'm a sucker for a good little player home, so... But, yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys. It's been 3 hours, and I'm getting exhausted. So, thanks for coming and hanging out tonight for another Outer World stream. Possibly we'll stream this next week. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see what happens. I feel like playing either this or one of the Fallouts. I've been itching to get back to Fallout 3, but I really want to get this finished so we can move on to Fallout New California. So, oh, there's Nyoka drinking again. So, I'll probably plan on streaming this, but that's always subject to change. We'll see what the week brings. But thanks to everybody for stopping and hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. And you guys have a great weekend. Brad and TC and Cinepus, Colin, you guys all take care. Have a great weekend. Anybody I didn't mention, appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, everybody.